Howdy, folks. So I'm here, and you're all there. Well, nobody's here right now, but if you're watching this later, you will be. But somebody requested me, Brandon, one of the co-hosts of Late Night with Broski, asked me to make egg rolls. So I'm fucking making egg rolls. Now, we got our chopped pork, our chopped lettuce, peppers, carrots. So fuck all, let's do this. Since essentially egg rolls are nothing but stir fry put into an egg roll wrap. I mean, technically, if you want to get real nitty gritty about it, you could technically put a taco in egg roll. But that's neither here nor there. So let's begin. So, this made me realize I have a shitty wok, and I'm not going to use that shitty wok, so I'm just going to use a standard pan, which stir fry is about the frying, not so much about the utensil you do it in. So, a little bit of oil. That's decent coating. Now we wait to heat that up. And I am not drinking today because I have fucking work later. Oh, we got one person watching. Howdy, one person. And now we wait for this to heat up. So fucking intense. Look at that thing heating. Like a motherfucker. After constant talking with Psycho Hamster, I now realize that I want better pans. Which I'm going to start with getting a freaking wok because I don't have a good fucking wok. So we'll see how that goes later. Oh. See if it's done. No, not there yet. So how's the people watching doing? If watching at all. Or just listening. That's a possibility. I almost wish I actually bought beer. See, the problem that occurred this morning, actually, because I went to go get the ground pork, and the place I went to didn't have ground pork. So instead of, like, I don't know, going to a different store, I just got a thing of pork chops and then just minced it myself. God, that was a pain in the ass. Ugh. Tell you what, making mincemeat by hand is not a fun task to do. It's probably why I'm building up a callus on my index. But, yeah, minced that myself, then just had to chop up fresh lettuce. What I should have done with the carrots, though, I wish I had a mandolin and chopped them real thin, but I needed to practice my knife skills, so worked on that. Yes, Tater, it is indeed minced meat. And if anybody gets to the first part of this, I will be amazed later on down the road. There we go. So, since we are doing a stir fry, you want the harder vegetables first. So, the peppers and carrots. Woo! And this is my good. Oh, wait. I reorganized my kitchen. Well, reorganized. That's a beautiful lie that I tell myself. So now all my fucking shit's all over the place. Yeah, carry it up a notch by burning myself. Brilliant. Well, shit. I can't find my good stir. So, I'm gonna... Wait, no. I was just blind as a bat. Got a little too hot, I realized, so bringing that back down a little bit. Yeah, Tater. I am getting it in there good. Now, also anytime when you add something to the pan, it actually drops the heat of the pan. So all I'm doing is making sure this is broken down. It's just like if you were making tacos, you just break all that fucking meat down, make sure it's all good and browned. But as opposed to red meat, well, I guess, yeah, with the tacos you want it all the way through, but most of the time with red meat you want it slightly pink in the middle. Now, one of my new favorite ingredients, fucking cabbage. And we're going to add in a little bit of ginger. I just toss on the microplane for a bit. And of course, what would a dish be of some Asian variety without some soy sauce? Fucking Captain. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Yeah, fucking cabbage. That's right, Tater. I am sleep deprived in making egg rolls because I'm an idiot. I honestly should be in bed right now, but a promise is a promise. Which also reminds me, after this, I need to go to the post office and mail a Canadian something on Express, because I don't know how long he's going to be in the apartment. Now, we want to coat every single fucking inch of this shit, because you want to make sure there's not a whole lot of liquid in there. Yeah, damn Canadians. Fucking arguing with me about fucking poutine. Fucking sauces and gravy and shit. But yeah, you want to coat all this because you don't want a lot of liquid in the egg roll itself, because when you fry it, and if it accidentally breaks and it hits that pocket, it's going to fuck you up. So, what I'm going to do, with this blend together, also, you know what? Add a little bit of kosher salt, just to kind of make it pop a little bit. And yes, I store my kosher salt in a minced garlic container that I've washed out. That's what I do with a lot of my glass stuff that I buy, like pasta cans, old pasta bottles, sauce bottles that are glass. I repurpose a lot of shit. I'm actually going to repurpose some of my empty spice bottles that I have to use for mixing spices in. Because why throw it away when you can reuse it? Hey Panda, how you, buddy? Oh yes, Tater. If anything, I'm a frugal prick at times. Then it's just like I've started thinking about my budget more, because I'm really trying to save up money. Look, if you have a plastic spice container, why not use it when it's empty? why not? But yeah, if I can store shit in glass, I'm taking that shit all day. If I'm paying $4 for freaking sauce, or even $3 for a glass, it's like, I'll keep that shit. Alright, looks like most of this is getting out. Still working on my timing for shit, so I was actually a little bit worried about this. I kind of wish I made less of this, because I don't like wasting stuff, and usually after this, stuff goes to waste. I'm okay, I got informed I'm getting a raise, currently getting paid to watch this. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice job, Panda. I totally approve your use of time. Much thanks for watching me make an ass of myself. But the thing is, I'm definitely not drinking today, and I realize I don't have... Wait, I do have a pad for this. It's underneath my fucking pints. Bah, words. My pint size, like actual pint size, like a volume. These are my pint vacuum seal bags. Bought vacuum sealer. I fucking love that shit. Fucking incredible. I do a vacuum sealer, want to say that. Because that way, if you accidentally buy too much, or you have a little bit too much, you can save that shit, freeze it, good to go. Now next on the list is the egg roll part and the stuffing. And if you know anything about egg rolls, they're fried. And since I don't have a fucking wok, sadly, which as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going straight to my computer and look it up on Amazon and find a good wok. So right now I'm using my 8-inch cast iron, which ain't that cute. Look at its big brother. Look at ain't that adorable? Hell yeah. So what I am doing, well, what is going to happen is you got your egg roll wrap, which is it's just flour and whatnot, just like a standard wrap. And then what you're gonna do when you stuff it, well, fuck it, I'm a fucking retard, because I might as well just be starting to stuff these now. And as always, be careful not to burn yourself. I have a wok. I am now superior. Yes, Len, you're very superior in my cooking prowess. Prowess? Fuck it, I'm not going to try to pronounce that right now. But, see, Len, what I do have, and you don't, is fucking soup spoons. Fucking 5 for $12 on Amazon. I'm so glad of this purchase. Just good little portions. And you don't want to really overstuff these. Oh yeah, Len, I'll fucking send you a link to this after I'm done. Actually, I kind of like little portions too, Tater. It's really preference when you're doing this shit, but I prefer smaller portions. Now, the way you do an egg roll wrap is you fold it over. Wait. Almost fucked that up. See, what you do when you're wrapping stuff like wontons and you have this specific style wrap, they put flour coating so it keeps it separate, but also you dip your finger in water, run your finger on the outside edge, and what that's going to do is loosen it up a little bit from the material, and it's going to act like an adhesive. It's a naturally occurring adhesive, so it will stick to itself. Now, I'm going to use one of my burrito methods is roll it up in the center and then fold it over once, and then again. No, I'm not using my own spit, Artie. Fuck you. And then do that. And just like that. Ah, that's not sticking very well. If it's not sticking well, just fucking add more water to that shit. Yeah, there was a night where I had to use an entire container of wontons. My fingers looked like prunes because I kept dipping my finger in water and sealing them all shut. Oh, Len, that's just how they regularly roll them. Roll them however the fuck you want. I ain't no fucking authority on egg rolls. But, right, my work plan is now... fuck it, I'll just put it on my counter. A little moisture on there, but leave it, babe. And then just rinse and repeat. For real, it's that simple. I made green pepper and lamb wontons one day. Because you use milk instead of water with the flavor change. I don't know. It may be just that you need some type of liquid. So yeah, go for it. If it doesn't work out, don't work out. I mean, the reason I can do some of the things I can with cooking is that I failed so many times. Cooking is one of the unusual things you can do where you can fail up. In which case, what I mean is if you fail a dish, you learn from your mistakes. And from those mistakes, if you continue to fail, you can keep learning from it. Weird philosophy to have. Actually, I'm going to stuff this a little bit more because that other one was kind of smooth. So, let's get a little bit more in there. And yeah, it's a little bit meticulous. Meticulous? I don't word well. You all should know that. Sober or drunk, I just can't do words. Awesome, man. I'm glad I'm helping you expand your cooking horizons. That's really what I like doing this for, is so I can show some people different methods and whatnot. Like, cooking cheap and good isn't hard. It's just you gotta put in the time. I've been doing this for fucking years, and I have failed countless times. There's many a time I've gone in and I've had to order a pizza because I completely fucked something up. So yeah, never be ashamed of your failures in the kitchen. Failure breeds success. Always. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna line that of it. Whoop. And there we go. And you know what? I got 2 more wraps, but I don't feel like wasting it. So for now, that's all we're going to do for the egg rolls. But now I have to do the frying part of this. In which case, since I'm about out of canola, guess what oil I'm using? And there's actually a reason as to why a wok is better for this. And it's because of the high angles of it. The nice thing about wok is you don't need as much oil as you normally do from other pans, because see how this is flat? The wok, the base is much smaller and it comes up, so you use less oil when you're frying stuff. Let's see how this tastes. That's actually a really good filling. That kosher salt actually makes it pop a good bit. Words are overrated. They're not, but I appreciate the sentiment. Words are a good thing, or else we wouldn't be able to communicate properly. Be communicating in clicks. Which, who wants to break up with a girl in clicks? No one. Man the fuck up. Do that shit proper. Now, let's see. What is aren't have good words? Well, if you aren't having good words, then you learn to talk well. Well, now I know what I'm getting for lunch. I'm glad you're getting egg rolls for lunch. Thank Brandon for this. I believe his handle is at BTTD. Tater, you know, I'm terrible at this, and I'll say it live for people to follow him. And for this, we are going to use Tongs and not forks. Okay. BTTG 161. So that's Brandon's handle on Twitter if you want to go follow him, because he's the reason I'm doing this. And you want that brown on the outside. I probably should be checking the oil heat for this, but as with most things, I'm kind of winging it. This is actually the first time I made egg rolls. I just kind of eyeballed some recipes and went good on it. Like I said, once you actually have a good experience, you can just pick up a recipe on the fly. And there we go. Gotta let these cool down a bit. But yeah, that nice fucking golden brown. Everybody loves that in a good fucking egg roll. And what I should be doing is putting these on paper towel. So that's what I'm going to do next. Oh yeah, like essentially if you put, you can use a wrap for anything. Like, I mean, put scrambled eggs in that shit. This is dumb. Scrambled eggs, bacon. You make yourself a breakfast egg roll. I mean, really, the sky's the limit with a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can always cook traditionally, but where's the fun in that? Cook to your taste. And I think what's notorious in the cooking world is once people learn everything they can about cooking, they slowly revert back to what they love. So, like, once you reach the pinnacle and then you come back, it's just you kind of cook what you love the most. I'm gonna flip these over, let them drain on the other side. Look at that, fucking beautiful. Now, my only thing I'm trying to wonder is, what do I cut these with? Do I cut it with the serrated blade? Do I cut it with the fucking chef's knife? It's crispy. Decisions. I'm gonna go, actually, better idea. Knife I don't use much because I don't have well, you're gonna get pretty close there, Panda. This is a utility blade. I like just having this around if I have some coarse cut. Hey, I'm trying to give you a fucking cross section, bitch. Come on. But yeah, this essentially acts as a saw. And there we go. That beautiful little cross section that I've become addicted to because of Binging with Babish. Which, if you don't watch Binging with Babish, his fucking shows are awesome. But yeah, fucking egg roll. That's a good egg roll. Also really fucking hot. Nice water. But yeah, if anybody wants to request something, I'll think about cooking it if I actually have the talent to it. Because I got a request to cook one thing. It's just like to expand my horizons on cooking, and I might not do that on a stream because it's really fucking advanced. But if it's something basic you want to know, like, I know Bad Lisa wants me to make meatballs sometime, so that's probably next on my agenda for a request stream. But yeah, if you got anything you kind of want to see made, just let me know. As long as it doesn't take too long, I don't have to prep too hardcore for it, then yeah, sure, I'll do it. Just at me, DM me, hit me up on Discord. But in the meantime, you all have a wonderful day. Wait, really quick. Anybody got any questions about this? Like any small thing they want to talk about? While I take another fucking mouthful of this shit. Oh, that fucking cabbage. Start a standing rib roast. I'll come down and help you. See, Artie, the problem with you making a request is that you live close enough that you can come and visit me, and then you just eat the shit. There's like, make me a beef stew with cognac and with a garnish of bacon. It's like, bitch, you just want a fucking like 5-star meal from me. But in the meantime, like I said, just easy, basic. Don't worry about it too much. Find your flavor. That's really all it's about. Have a wonderful day.